We interrupt this program to inform you that due to technical issues, KJ will not be participating in tonight's narration. Instead, tonight's episode will feature 2 guest narrators. Thank you for tuning into KJ's Underworld.
I think he's on to me. He went for a drive today. To seemingly nowhere. Either he was just driving around for fun, which I've never known him to do before, or he has figured me out, and he was testing me to see if I'd follow. I stopped following, drove to the closest supermarket, and bought some of their sale items to make it seem like I'd made the trip that way for that purpose. He returned home about 10 minutes after I did. I was watching from my usual spot in the window when he pulled into his driveway. He didn't return with any shopping bags or anything, and when he got out of his car, he kept looking over his shoulder, back in the direction of my house. I'm sure he's on to me.
Dearest Diary, knowing I shall die tomorrow, I'm going to leave you and your many predecessors out for someone to find. It's funny to think that after so many years of putting my secrets to paper and keeping them hidden from the world, tomorrow I shall be gone and nothing will remain but my secrets. I understand that whoever is tasked with reading through my diaries is going to have a difficult time understanding everything. I know it's going to be hard to piece it all together. I'm sorry. Before I go, diary, I'd like to thank you for accompanying me throughout the last days of my journey here on this earth. I deeply appreciate the companionship you provided me. And now address whoever else is reading this. The entries in the small black spiral notebook are not mine. Yes, I am the one who wrote them, but I only wrote what the one called Mr. Real told me to write. They are his words, and he insisted that they are true. And just promise me one thing. When you hear Mr. Real whispering to you, and you will hear him, do not under any circumstances talk back to him. I don't know what will happen when you don't reply to him. Maybe he stops whispering one day. But I do know what happens when you talk back to him. And I don't want this to happen to anyone else. I beg of you, take the chance. Don't talk back to Mr. Real. Don't end up like me.